Hi there, Libra. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your mid-month reading for February. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure that you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And a big shout out to my regular subscribers. Welcome back. Yes, this is the mid-month reading, guys, and it is focused on love. I'm going to focus this reading primarily on how the person on your mind feels and what their actions are going to be towards you, okay? And like I said, this is a mid-month reading. Try not to get too focused and hung up on time because time is fluid. It's always moving. So some of you already may have gone through this, or it's happening now, or it can happen a little bit down the road, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's still a general reading. It's not gonna resonate for all of you. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and do not force anything. Libra, do not force anything that doesn't fit, okay? If it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. That's okay. There's plenty of readings out there. All right, Libra, without further ado, let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, or our ascendant masters as to what you need to hear about your person. How are they feeling towards you in love for the rest of the month? How are they feeling towards you? I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread, okay? How do they feel towards you? Holy moly. Well, we have wedding, and we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. What's going on here, Libra? I mean, this can't get any better than this, but here's the thing, and this is what I'm getting, and we're not into the tarot spread yet, so get ready. Hold your horses. So yes, this definitely feels like a commitment that is coming, or that's something that is going to the next level, okay? For those of you who are already with somebody, this is the level of the next steps, okay? Maybe talking about moving in with one another, but there's some kind of communication that I feel is happening. Someone is still a little bit unsure. Notice the dude here, and I'm just saying the dude because it's masculine energy, but you see how like the chick here is like, I got my eyes on you. Seems a little bit uptight and unsure, but when we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, someone is about to open up, or I hear confess. I mean, it feels like a confession, Libra. Now, for those of you where you're not with anyone, this is really not focused on for those of you who have someone new in your life, because this is someone who is coming to your life that you feel like you've had a relationship with, okay? So this could have been a friends with benefits kind of thing, or a very casual thing that is now turning to something more serious, okay? But somebody has been uptight and holding back, and I feel like it's not you, Libra. It does feel like for a lot of this is a masculine energy. Does not mean that it is a masculine. We all carry masculine and feminine energy. The biggest difference between masculine and feminine energy is the feminine is the receiving, and the masculine energy is the actions. There's actions that are being held back that I feel are going to be opening up. But let's see how this person feels. How do they feel for Libra? Give us some more information, Spirit, on this. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed next to the 5 of Pentacles. Judgment, interesting. And we have the 9 of Cups. So listen, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, I mean, because this is family life. This is happiness. This is like togetherness, security. Now, with it reversed next to the 5 of Pentacles, could be dealing with an earth sign here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your person feels... Your person is feeling that they're leaving you out in the cold, okay? I don't feel like they've opened up to you. Because with the fact that you have Judgment and the 9 of Cups here, which is a lot of emotions, there's a transformation in this relationship. This is wish fulfillment. This is about getting towards the 10 of Cups or being able to express that, okay? This is divine timing too here with Judgment, but this person has been in their head a lot. And even though that there is a lot of pentacles here and the cup energy, I feel like this person is somebody who is well grounded. They work on tangible things, meaning their finances, things that bring stability to them. But they feel like they are missing something. And I feel like the missing is the opportunity of love, okay? This person feels like they might be leaving you out in the cold, or they might see you feeling left out in the cold, okay? If you're with this person, it's because they've kept things surfaced. They haven't really moved to the next level. It is on their back of their mind about wanting to come together. Some of them, it's about like moving in together or just being in a commitment, or even like popping a question here. But there is this level of unity here that this person is trying to transform from. Because judgment is like the end of something that's coming through. And I feel like the ending is of loss, because I feel like your person has had some kind of heartbreak or loss in their life that has kept them stuck or have kept them undecided. I don't feel like there's not like enough love here. I do see the fulfillment here in here. This person dreams about you a lot. They fantasize about the connection. They fantasize about having a family with you. If you have a family already, this is about fantasizing on like grouping or coming together as a family. There's a lot, I do feel like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of change here. But we're going to use the After Tarot for the outcome cards here, Libra. We're going to see what the actions are of your person. What actions for the rest of this month is Libra's person going to take towards them? What actions are they going to take? I do think that if they haven't felt like they've put you in the cold, they've seen that you have been left out in the cold at some way or some shape or form, all right? So it feels like for some of you, they've seen that you either went through a heartbreak or you left a family situation. You're on your own, and it's like they want to be able to speak up and talk to you. But that's the block. And the block is the fact there's no swords here, and swords is all about communication, right? But here's the thing. This holding on that they're doing, the stability, being practical, staying focused on work, it's bringing them misery. And you see how the Reaper is behind them? Like, they know they have to let go, not of their stability, but they have to let go of things that are just tangible, because this is what makes this person feel safe, Libra. Okay? And they have been very guarded here with the fire here of actions that they've taken. They've had created quite a few, I mean, not just a few boundaries, a lot of walls up here, okay? Notice how this person is wounded and there's someone by their side standing there. I feel like that's you. I feel like you two have seen each other grown or have gone through things that this person has evaluated your actions, because with the fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here, Libra, they have seen the actions you have taken for having a new beginning or a new start. I feel they admire you. They learn from you. I hear for some of you, they learn from you. And what they truly value here is you, justice. They want to bring a balance here. And the balance that they really want is the Page of Wands energy here, having a new beginning, a new start. But notice how there is somebody watching or leaving behind. This person is afraid that if they don't take actions to speak up soon, that they might lose the opportunity to tell you how they truly feel or to keep this commitment together. Okay, like I said, for those of you who are in a commitment and it's very surfaced and casual, their fear is that you are going to move on, that you're going to leave the situation because they can't express themselves here. I'm going to validate this Page of Wands one more time now. What else can we find out from here on this Page of Wands? Yeah, I told you. They are so afraid that you're going to walk away from the situation. I feel like this person, and it's Page energy, so they may be younger than you, Libra, but I do feel like they're evaluating it. They see that you know what you want, you know what you deserve, you know your desires. You aren't afraid, Libra, to go for the jump, for the leaps. So I feel like this person knows that. They know that you know your self-worth. And it's like, oh shit. If I don't start doing something, I'm not going to be able to, I'm gonna lose my Libra. And I think that's really the energy of this Cupid's arrow. This person really loves you, but they have a hard time expressing their love. They really do. They have a really hard time expressing themselves here with the lack of swords here, and it's only coming up. But that is their actions. I feel like this month there is going to be an action of speaking up, but they are slow with it. This person does not like change. Change is scary to them. But their heart is winning over this. Their heart is definitely winning over this. Yeah. This is what they fear, being heartbroken. They've gone through a lot of heartbreak in their past. They're feeling the loss of you, and they're actually mourning you now because they can't communicate. Like, they're seeing in their head and in their eyes that you have moved on already. For some of you, you have. For some of you, this person, you might have had a commitment down the road with them at one time, and you're like, no, I'm not doing that, and did walk away from this person. And now this person, now that they feel the loss, they're feeling the truth of the fact that they were in love with you. But others of you, this is someone you're still dealing with that is in a casual level. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. This is what this person's going through. Their growth, Libra, is a lot slower. But, you know, with a butterfly, you don't just become a butterfly. You have to go through the phases, right? You got to be the caterpillar, and then you got to go through the cocoon phase, and then you get to the butterfly. So you open up your heart, you open up your feelings. I feel like this person had some work to do, had some things to clear in their past, and I think it's because they had a broken heart at one time or another. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. This is how this person kept you. Surfaced, an option, indecisive of what they wanted. And now they feel they have judgment on them. They feel guilty. There's guilty and there's shame here for not being able to express themselves. Even though it is their true desire and heart to be with you, Libra, they are holding on to things that are tangible and stable to them. I do not condone anybody to wait for anyone, Libra. Some of you have walked away already from this person, and even though you know that they, deep in your heart, you know that they still have a lot of love, you know how wounded they are, you are still continuing your life and doing your own self thing, which, you know, kudos to you if you're in that way. For those of you who are in that indecisive stage of like, what do they feel? How do they feel? This person is not ready, but I feel by the end of this month, they are acknowledging their feelings. And I feel like the justice is going to be some kind of communication, and it might be small. So keep that in mind, Libra. It might be small. It might be in the level of just, hey, checking on you, how you doing, kind of thing. Because this person still needs the confidence level for themselves, okay? So this is going to be, and we're just focusing on their energy. We're not focusing on yours for the mid-months. I don't do that. I just focus on the person. But this is going to be a big decision on your half if you choose to keep going with this and be okay with it. But know that this person is already committed to you. They are. They're already committed to you, even if it's not a physical commitment. This is how they see you in their mind, in their heart. They've been struck by love. They realize they love you a lot. And like I said, some of you, this 10 of Pentacles is because they see security and home with you, but the fact that it was reversed is stating to me it's not there yet, or it was lost. And I feel for many of you, there's a lot of guilt and shame, in this person for not being able to fulfill the level of what they want. They want to express themselves. They don't know how. This person does not have a lot of love, Libra, for themselves. This is something where they are still going through trying to learn themselves to be able to have the confidence to express on there. You know, they've been through heartbreak. They've kept things casual with a lot of people. But it does feel like the level of somebody who is ascending and moving forward, it's just extremely slow. So it's going to be up to you how you're going to take this communication. But I do feel by the end of this month, you are going to get communication of some sort. And it's going to be a small offer or an opportunity, but this person is extremely, they're not looking too good. They might see the fact or know deep in their heart that you aren't going to accept them. Some of you aren't going to even accept them back. Okay? Reflection here happening here for you, for sure. All right, Libra, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.